those little moments.
I fly to Greece tomorrow, but I'm spending the night at the airport. We're in Greece. Okay, so I just landed. I've made it to my hostel. It's really quite sweet. Only here for a night. I have another midnight flight tomorrow that's going to take me to Corfu. I really want to stay longer in Greece, but I don't have that much time, and I've got to make it to Budapest. I've got like 25 places I want to see in the next month. So I'm going to go have a shower and then I'm going to explore the city. It's about 3 p.m. I need lunch. I'm going to meet up with a friend, but that might be tomorrow. And I'm just going to explore because this is such a cool place and I'm here for such a short amount of time. I have another hostel. Oh, that's where the ladders are. I was about to say, I stayed in a hostel a few days ago where there were no ladders, and I was like, but you just use this. That makes sense. Walking through here makes me feel like I'm back at the university I was going to for 1 week, just surrounded by like tropical plants. I don't know, it smells like it feels like it, same sort of temperature, same sort of vibes. But then of course you turn a corner and you're faced with ancient Greek statues and buildings. Following the footsteps of my granddad. He just sent me a photo of him standing right here, and so I just recreated it because obviously I love ancient Greece. The little child in me is glowing with happiness. That is the spot of the first olive tree. Not the original tree, but the myth has it that that's where Athena created the first olive tree. Had a nice walk around Athens, and then I met up with a woman I met in Belfast. So now I'm going back to my hostel, gonna shower, grab all my stuff and head to the airport. So I'm in Corfu now, and I got so lucky. I only booked the hostel last night and there weren't many options left. I managed to find this one that I really wanted to get for 2 days. So I booked it, and then they have a third night available anyway, so I'm gonna stay there for 3 in the end. The problem with making these videos is that I never really remember what I filmed in the past. I end videos pretty abruptly because I don't remember what the last thing I said was. Then I move on and I start filming something else. So the other video just ends. On a Greek island in the middle of nowhere, and I find a gum tree. They're everywhere!
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane.
Yesterday I went with the ladies in my hostel room to watch the sunset at the Canal d'Amour or something. It's like a famous point in Corfu here. And then we all slept in quite late. And I've just had a relaxing day. It's about 5:36 p.m. So I thought, why not go for a swim? I got some new thongs to replace the ones that were stolen in Ireland, and I just got the cheapest pair I could find. They seem fine, but they're squishy. Feels like I'm stepping on marshmallows, but not in like a fun, ooh, I'm on a cloud kind of way. On a, ugh, what is on my feet kind of way. It cost me like €3, so I can't really complain. Though I can, because my thongs were bloody stolen and I like my thongs and I didn't want new thongs. So I will complain that now I have pink leopard print thongs.
And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise.
Oh my gosh, I am so so close to being done. And then I've got to plan where I'm going tomorrow. I need to get to Albania, which should be pretty simple, but I do need to plan it. Spending all day editing had not been my plan, but I woke up late again. Even though I went to sleep at like 9, I woke up at 10. So I slept for like 13 hours. I was like, let me finish the editing I started yesterday. And then I kept editing, so there was still more to do. And I have finally finished, and I'm ready to upload it. I'll upload it tomorrow though, because it's 6 p.m. and I want to go enjoy this last day that I have here in Corfu. Tomorrow I have to catch the bus at 10 back down to Corfu town, and then the ferry across to Albania. And I haven't booked the ferry or my accommodation for tomorrow night, but there seems to be plenty available, so I'll just do that tomorrow morning. Anyway, the fruit here is amazing. That's where I'm going tomorrow. I think I'm just gonna sit here and read a book. I don't know, I'm here in this gorgeous place to swim and stuff, but I just don't feel like it. I've met so many people that are like, why aren't you in the water? And I'm like, my beach back home is better than this. Like, why would I get in? It's cold, there's lots of people, it's covered in trash. Like, I would just go swimming when I go home.
Dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes.
We are heading to Albania today.
Agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond all. Hand in hand, building castles out of sand, reaching for the grand.
This hostel seems amazing. It's called Wallaby Hostel, so clearly there are a lot of Aussies there. It just seems very, very social. And I'm kind of excited. I've only got one night booked right now, but I'm definitely gonna book one more, maybe 2.
We got your soul. Hunting alone.
Today I'm going to the Blue Eye, which is like a natural spring in the mountains nearby. So let's go.
All those little moments, the bus you didn't catch me looking over.
We saw an otter. There was an otter right there.
Traveling from the deep forest into the sun. All those little moments, the bus you didn't catch me looking over your shoulder, just at the right time. Those little moments.
So I'm in the north of Albania now. Over the last few days, I've slowly been making my way to the north of Albania, and tomorrow the plan is to go hiking for a few days. I can't get over how amazing these hostels are here in Albania. They're 10 euros, 14 euros a night, and they're so social, and they're often beautiful and full of plants and with big open spaces. And it's just, after paying anywhere between 30 to 60 euros a night in Europe, it's so nice to pay like 10 euros and stay in this amazing place with, like, you just instantly get chatting to a bunch of people. I literally have not spent a moment alone here in Albania. I've just been chatting to different people, going out with them.
All those little moments.
I'm going hiking today, so I'm leaving my big bags here at the hostel. For the next 3 days, I'm going hiking in the Albanian Alps. So many people that I've met have said that this is their favourite part of their European trip, so I'm very excited. But I left my big bags at the hostel down here in Skroda. I'm going up to Verbona, then hiking across to Theth tomorrow, and then coming back. It takes a whole day to get up there today. Got to catch a bus, a ferry, and then another bus. but I almost left my wallet behind. Seriously, we got like halfway down the street and I was like, my wallet, it's not in my pockets. I don't remember putting it in my bag, and it's a good thing I went back because it was still sitting in my locker. So it wasn't even in my big bags that I had left at the hostel. It was in a locker, just black against black. I didn't see it in the dark, but thankfully it's in my pocket now and we can relax as long as we get to where the bus is leaving from in time, which we will. So let's go on an adventure.
Close your eyes, get out of your skin. All it is matters, let it in. If I could, I would be right here with you. So close your eyes. Do you feel the same?
I was just a kid, but I was spending time with older
It looks
couples.
amazing. Oh my god. Incredible.
Stories about travel cars, a longing to be born inside of me. Come to the mountain while taking in the view. You will find that life is greater than you knew. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight.
We're almost up.
And like an animal, we will soar through the air. I'll take you with me from this place of despair. Na 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 na. So come to the water, you're sailing with the breeze. Take a step into the river, where you will find peace. I don't want this to be over, don't want the morning to come.
I can't get over how beautiful it is in this valley. It's more beautiful than the hike for me, I think, just because of the rain and the sun kind of peeking through the clouds. It's so pretty.
My head upon your shoulder,